Are you living a life that is aligned? It's important to be yourself. We've all been told that before, and it's true. We know the damage done by being false to ourselves and to others. Having a fulfilled relationship and happy life comes from understanding yourself. But do we know what's holding ourselves back from our success and overall happiness in life? Being yourself goes much deeper, and the first step is to know of the 3 different selves in our lives. The first one is our dark or shadow self. The second, our normal everyday self or our egos. And the third, our authentic higher self. Now let's talk about the first one, our dark shadow self, which is often the self that we tend to hide in the closets. This shadow self that we hide is very much a valid and true aspect of us, but we are shameful and fearful of it. We feel guilty and judgmental about this self. And in order to make sure people still like us or approve of us and give us love and respect, we hide this dark shadow self behind a layer, a pretense, and we show this facade to the world, which then leads to our second self, our normal everyday or ego self. This self is the side we show to our friends, our colleagues and family. This is the self we build and create in an ideal world, a perfectionist self that isn't the whole truth. And finally, our authentic or higher self. Very often, this third self is the one we never show to anyone because we may not even be aware of it consciously. This self is our truth and our innermost soul, our deepest secrets and desires. Sadly, we live in a world where being slightly fake and diplomatic gets us further in life. It's a sad reality that does not encourage us to embrace authenticity. We fear being judged if we were to bluntly express our thoughts and showcase our deepest insecurities, whether it's in an affectionate relationship, at work, with our colleagues, at home with our family, or sometimes even with our own self. Before we start sharing our darkest fears and insecurities openly, we often think to ourselves, will we still get to stay? Will the world still admire me? Will I still receive love and affection? Societal pressures and past traumatic experiences make acceptance of our true self a distant dream. Life often seems to be like a rat race, defined by being the best, standing out, and becoming someone others can look up to. We don't realize the damage it could do to us internally, and we slowly become someone with an identity that is created by others for us. It takes immense courage to show that true self, the self that we hide from the world. Now, living in alignment comes from a place of patience and empathy for ourselves. It takes self-awareness and conscious knowing. By being aware of your different selves, by being honest with yourself and others, by accepting all of yourselves and aligning them such that they speak the same dialogue, you can start to lead a more authentic life. When your inner and outer selves are in sync, that's when you become genuine. And only when you become genuine will you start to have genuine connections with others and a life that speaks your truth. Hi there, it's Yen here, and thank you so much for watching this. If you know of someone who is committed to being on this journey of being free and of empowerment, tag them below or share this. I'd love to know how this video has impacted you and how you are committed to moving forward from here. Again, share this video and thank you for watching.